This is my third cup of coffee this morning. It's been quite a night. At the White House Correspondents' Dinner, we celebrate the freedom of the press and the press's role in our democracy, which is to hold the government's feet to the fire. Since the 2016 presidential election, President Trump has challenged the importance of this role and frankly has done his very best to put our profession under siege, calling the press the enemy of the people. Most of the evening was dedicated to the high-minded values of journalism, although there was some discussion about the comedian Michelle Wolf's address to all of us journalists. Although this is not the first time a comedian has gone over the top. Wolf's more than biting routine was directed at those in attendance who work very closely with President Trump, who in fact was absent. In our very, very divided country at the moment, sometimes we hope that comedy can make us laugh and sometimes can make us even come closer together. Historically, think of Will Rogers, Bob Hope. In comedy, they say, if it bends, it's funny. If it breaks, it's not funny. And Lordy, we certainly have enough material from this administration. Trump's cabinet, for example, in that cabinet room, they should have a revolving door installed. President Trump was a no-show for the second time. Could it be that he couldn't take the heat, that he's thin-skinned, not really so self-deprecating as most presidents have been since 1924 and Calvin Coolidge? I don't know. After all, these performances by Trump's predecessors have made them seem more human, more accessible, perhaps a good thing. I'll never forget sitting about a table across from Donald Trump in 2011 when Barack Obama delivered a rather scathing critique of Mr. Trump. Some say it was well-deserved after all that birther stuff. However, as a New Yorker from Queens, I can tell you, I watched Trump, sparks flying from his eyes as he kept his eyes straight on President Obama. And I knew this was not a good moment for Barack Obama. At that very moment, I saw the Trump vendetta run for the White House begin. A run to take down Barack Obama and his legacy. Now, I'm very proud to be a member of the White House Correspondents Association. And I'm equally proud to be a mentor to one of the Young Scholarship Award winners last night. And let's face it, they were really the stars of the dinner. President Kennedy often said that public service and politics both can be noble professions. I believe that. I also believe journalism can and must be a noble profession as well. These students last night gave me faith that both our profession and our democracy will thrive. Now, this is John Christopher Bua for Talk Media News.